Yankees versus the Mets. Let's go. So what's going on, gang? So next 2 days, the Yankees are in Citi Field playing the Mets. The first 2 games of a 4-game Subway Series. The other 2 games will be at Yankee Stadium later on. Then we got the Boston Red Sox coming up soon too. So it's going to be a pretty big week for the Yankees. And even though the Mets have been not playing well, their record is significantly worse than the Yankees. They will play the Yankees hard. They always step up their game when they play each other. So, and even though Pete Alonso's out, we're out Aaron Judge. So we're missing, kind of similar pieces on both ends. Now they did sign Luke Voit to a minor league deal, so maybe he'll be activated and maybe he'll get some game time versus the Yankees. So we'll see. But one of the things the Yankees bats need to wake up. Okay, I know there's a lot of frustration with Anthony Volpe. He's undergoing some growing pains. I get it. People want him sent down and replaced with Oswald Peraza. I get that too. But the fact is, he's not a seasoned veteran. He's a rookie. Okay, and Giancarlo Stanton, not doing anything. Anthony Rizzo, nothing. Okay, DJ LeMahieu, really nothing too, with occasional hit here and there. Gleyber Torres, very streaky, but not doing much either. And again, these defensive lapses that he has on a somewhat regular basis doesn't help his cause either. So we need the bats to wake up. Can't be all Willie Calhoun and Billy McKinney, who I love what they're doing. I appreciate the hustle and the effort they're putting in their plays. Been doing great. Jake Bauer is awesome with the defense as well. So I'm happy with that. It's good to see some of these Yankee youngsters and part-timers actually make an impact. But we need the regulars to step up the game. Okay, we cannot put everything on Volpe's shoulders. I mean, these are the same folks that wanted Volpe here to beg the team to call him up. Now they want him gone. It's just, I understand the frustration. I get it. But at the same time, like they said too, he's going to do the rest of his developing and his learning mistakes up in the majors. And I'm hoping that they call Oswald Peraza up soon to compliment him. He tends to play better when Oswald Peraza is here to push him. So I really hope that that's the case soon. Now, with that, let's get to tonight's Yankee lineup. Okay, Jake Bauer is leading off in right field. Giancarlo Stanton's batting second, DH. Gleyber Torres batting third, second base. Anthony Rizzo's batting clean at first base. DJ LeMahieu batting fifth at third base. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa batting sixth in center field. Billy McKinney batting seventh in left field. Kyle Higashioka's at the dish batting eighth, and Anthony Volpe is batting ninth at shortstop. And on the bump, on the stump, Luis Severino. Okay, Severino versus Scherzer tonight, and tomorrow's an even bigger one. Cole versus Verlander tomorrow night. Shoo, it's going to be on fire both nights, I think. And like I said, too, I really think the Mets are going to pick up their game. So the Yankees are going to need to do the same. I appreciate what these guys have done, but we need our regulars to start hitting. Take the pressure off some of the part-timers and the rookies. It's just we need that. They're getting paid a lot of money, and they're not doing what they need to do. So, and we also have a bullpen that's starting to be taxed a little bit more because we have certain starters who are on the IL. They're not giving us length, and bullpen relievers are starting to be overused, which is why I'm hoping that they use Matt Crook at some point, who has the ability to throw multiple innings. Why are you not using him? Okay, it can't just be Wandy Peralta. He's even shown some chinks in his armor recently too. So we need to use all hands on deck here, and which I hope that they do. But that's the lineup, gang. Okay, that's the news too. And I think the lineup should be, keep themselves in the game. Again, I like what Billy McKinney's doing, and I like what Jake Bowers is doing, and some of these other guys. Even Kyle Higashioka has been getting some pretty timely hits recently too. So, but we need more than that. We need more than a 7, 8, 9 guys hitting. We really, really do. Harrison Bader's scheduled to come back on Friday, so I'm excited to see that possibility. Hopefully, it'll give the Yankees a jolt of energy and some more of that swag back and some of his production. And then looking forward to seeing Aaron Judge, who I would not rush under any circumstances to come back. Let him come back when he's ready to come back. Okay. Last thing we want to do is have a setback that's even longer because we rushed him back. Okay. Last thing we want to do, just because some pundits or whatever saying we got to get him. No, be smart. Okay, that's your $360 million man. Be smart. This is his second trip to the IL this year. Do we need a third? No, we do not. We need him healthy for the playoffs. Okay, if he comes back in July and Rodon comes back healthy, that's essentially like 2 deadline acquisitions in July, which would be fantastic. And then the Yankees can hopefully do more on top of it. Even though some folks are saying it's probably going to be a lackluster or slow deadline, you never know. You never really know. People say it's going to be boring, and it's lit. People say it's going to be crazy, and it's boring. So we just never know. But the fact remains, the Yankees have needs that they need to address. Okay, and even though they're close to the payroll threshold, you never know. If they feel like they're one guy away, they might go for it. And they also have $70 million coming off the books. So if you get guys with use of control with multiple, the payroll is going to go back down anyway after the season. So no matter what you do, it's going to go back down. So, which is a good thing. But that's the Yankee lineup. I will see you tonight for the post game. Go Yankees.